Gorgeous. I think that's my favorite.
What about you?
You can't believe me alone that long.
I know.
That's a little too long, baby.
We need it.
Come on. Very codependent, very codependent. Just like I'm very codependent on film.
Apparently, Pedro Pascal. Okay, so I have empathy for you, honey. I understand that you have anxiety and it's something you're dealing with. I just find this a bit odd, and I'm just going to say what I feel about this. Is kind of weird, okay? The more clips I kept watching, the more uncomfortable I was feeling, okay? I'll be honest. I just was like, why is this dude hanging on to her? Like grabbing her, I'm not going to let you go, and catching her. And she's married, honey. Yeah, there are some boundaries, honey. Anxiety has to be managed with medication and therapy. Okay? You're an adult. You're not some child who needs to be coddled, right? We're an adult. When you're an adult, you can't go around catching girls' hands all the time, or grabbing them, or hugging them. She's pregnant. This is the other thing I realized, that she's pregnant, and this dude was grabbing her like he's the husband, by the way. Pedro, honey, sorry to break this to you. It was very inappropriate what I just saw. Yeah, you can't keep catching her. Yeah, you can't catch it that way. You can pose for a photo, that we understand. And then there is comfort zone. We understand that as well. But then there are boundaries. And she was not looking comfortable at some points. And at some points, I thought she was kind of overcompensating by catching your hand to make you feel better and then keep grabbing you. But I think there has to be boundaries, okay? You stopping her, catching her, telling her, I'm not going to let you go is not appropriate at all. It is absolutely borderline weird. I didn't like any of it. I think you have to have, look at this picture. Why are you grabbing her? Stop grabbing her, honey. Stop it. This doesn't make any sense. And I'm sure if you take more, and I'm sure I'm going to get those messages saying, hey, you're exaggerating. Even she was doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The boundaries were not there for both of them. It becomes very awkward because as a co-star, she can't walk away from him, right? She has to be courteous. So it's taking advantage. This one has to work on it. So it's this one's fault. This one has to have boundaries. You have to have boundaries. Anxiety is not an excuse. If you have anxiety problem, catch your, one of the male stars' hands. Or, I don't know what, maybe ask a therapist for some help. But you can't go around grabbing the co-stars, honey, Pedro. At this rate, nobody will want to act with you if you get handsy.